Well, it's 1 hour and 50 minutes to our presentation. I have been very, very, very nervous, combined with very, very, very excited. I am extremely excited to share our story and to share what we have to say and what we have lived these 2 years, because it's the most extraordinary adventure. But I'm also very nervous. So yes, I don't know what to say. Dale is not in the room. He's downstairs. I'm gonna go and get him, and yeah.
Our next presentation is controversial. We know this. At the same time, our next presentation is one that a lot of you, an awful lot of you, are really looking forward to. When we consider the fact that Miss Gosia and Dale have several 100,000 people, regular followers on their social media site, and upwards of 5 million independent visitors to their informational site, you must admit that an awful lot of people are really very interested in the information, the communication that they are facilitating. We present, you decide. Please welcome Ms. Gosia Duzak and Dale Harder.
Thank you. Thank you for the presentation.
Basically, in one sentence, which I will explain a bit later more, we have been in contact with the Taygeten Pleiadian crew, who are right now in the orbit of the Earth. It's very important to mention this is not channeled information. We do not channel. We have done over 300 videos over these 2 last years with a very detailed information about actually what they are saying. And this is so important. I'm so excited because all of us here have been talking about the UFO sightings and going on the desert watch and seeing the ancient sites. But this is pure information. I'm here to tell you what they actually have to say. They have been talking. They are here. They are people, just like us. Core of the information, and I will get to the information a bit later, is to basically liberate people from the matrix and from the system. Okay, this is a very empowering. So very empowering. It liberates you. It liberates us from the slave system that we are in. We are living in a manipulated society, just basically surrounded by lies. The whole reality is a lie.
My family is 800,000 years in advance of humanity. That's a long time. But they're here, and all they want to say is hi. Free. The information that is in those videos, ladies and gentlemen, is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. And she probably has enough information to make, say, 1,000 videos by the time you're done. By the time we're done. We figure we'll be around a little longer.
Yes, very important. We have been doing this mainly using internet. However, using the chat. However, we also had the audio connection a few times, so we could actually hear them and have a live audio conversation with them, with one of them, with a man, okay, with a Taygeten pilot. And also, we saw one of them physically. However, we cannot discuss this much, okay? We don't have authorization. But that's what we were told, that we were limited. And that's what rewrote our genetics, okay? So there is no genetic alterations. It's all in our mind. It was done mentally. And we have been under this mental control for thousands of years. We are kept in this artificial lethargic state and mental control for thousands of years. And that's what they are here to undo, to tell us who we truly are and to awaken us, our true self, Okay, so we can even rewrite our genetics to our original state. We can do it. Let's not blame the reptilians because they changed us genetically. No. She always says, the only thing that limits you is the idea that you are limited.
I'm Bill from Phoenix, Arizona.
Oh, did you come here for the conference?
I came for the conference to see Goja and Dale.
Oh, really? Okay, thank you so much for coming. It's a delight to have met you, truly. And what did you think of the presentation? And what do you think of the whole work that we do, of the information that Taigetans present?
The work is so impressively genuine. The work is so impressively real. One of the things that makes the work and the information so easy to believe is that it's so clear and simple. It's not complicated. It's challenging, and the information that you are availing to people is making it very uncomfortable for some people to have to choose between making changes in their lives or continuing on a path that is the same old stuff, the same old way, and wondering why nothing changes.
Yes.
The Pleiadian team that you work with is so compassionate and understanding, and yet unmistakably clear in the messaging that they are putting forth. And it's truthful, it's easy, and it's real.
Just my name.
See?
Just one of them. Sorry,
I'm the photographer.
Yeah,
How's it going there, Lee?
too much technology.
Another day, awesome things are happening. We were actually invited on the panel today. There was someone who got sick, from what I understand, and then me and Dale got invited to join the panel with other experiencers. I think there will be 5 people together, so let's see what this is about. I'm not sure exactly, but exciting. Jim Nichols, who actually made these images, he gave us these images as a gift. This is, he drew those paintings. I never knew who drew those paintings, but that's him. Here, this is Semyase with Billy Mayer's case. This is Semyase with Billy Mayer getting off the ship. Thank you very much, Jim, if you're watching this. This is awesome. We definitely felt the connection with him and he with us. He was definitely drawn to our story, and it's all quite exciting. Yeah.
Mostly psychologically, I'm becoming more and more isolated from the world as we know it, and also a strange thing that I've been feeling is I'm becoming more and more distant from the whole 3D reality. So it's like I'm not even here. Like a strange feeling sometimes I have is like I'm here but I'm not here. I'm not present. Like my focal point of consciousness is actually somewhere else, and I feel like I'm just projecting him to interact with this for whatever reason. But I think all of us all of us have this. It's just that this experience, I think, is opening me up to that multidimensionality, like you said.
Oh, I already said that. See? Great minds thinking alike there.
Okay, well,
It's better.
all right. Let me get everything going.
Wait until he starts to talk.
Okay, ready? Okay.
Ready to break the camera.
Welcome back to Forbidden Knowledge News. I am having a blast here at the Laughlin UFO Mega Conference. I'm here with Goja Dujak and Dale Harder. They had a fascinating presentation, one that I don't think I've ever heard anything like before. First of all, how are you guys enjoying the conference?
So we received these beautiful gifts, the wands, Dale, me, and Robert from our friend and supporter Mick. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Can you take me? I'm gonna just say.
Oh, yeah.
Just hold it. That's it.
There you go.
Thank you so much.
Look at that.
Beautiful. He actually
Goja and Mick.
made that.
All right,
And
yeah.
he's like a fan number one, on the English channel. And
Absolutely.
Thank you so much.
My
Thank you.
pleasure. Yep.
So here we are, off on another adventure.
Yes. I'm so
Intrepid
glad.
wanderers.
Oh, you know it.
I'm so glad we are getting out of the hotel a little bit.
Yes, me too.
Yeah, it gets a little stuffy in there. The people are great, but I just need a little change.
Oh, it's
of
awesome,
energy.
but I tried so hard to get the US visa and I'm stuck in the building. Mick, what do you think about this whole conference? Are you having a good time?
I am having a good time because I've met some people here of like mind and like spirit. And I was really surprised how many of them recognized me as having ET roots, including Johnny, who said, "I see ET in you." And I was like taken aback. I was like,
Such
whoa.
a deal.
Experience of people just wanting to know and bringing themselves out here to find out, I just thought was really cool. And it was an older demographic, which I wasn't expecting.
Yes, it is.
I mean, Laughlin itself is an
Yes.
older demographic, which I also wasn't expecting.
I was expecting, because before I came here, I watched all the travel vlogs on YouTube about Laughlin, places to see. This saloon I found on YouTube
Oh.
in someone's video.
And after you. Come on in. Okay, here we go.
Go.
Which way?
Thank you. Where are we?
We are in the Old
Yeah.
Town Saloon.
We are in the Old Town Saloon. It's empty, but it's nice.
Oh, yeah.
Right now,
Look at us.
Michael Warner, the
Hello. We're having such a wonderful time in Laughlin. Wonderful, wonderful.
Hello there, what's your name?
My name is Mick Flair.
Perfect. And where are you from?
I'm from Sacramento, California.
Cool. And did you come here for the conference?
I did. I came here specifically
Ooh.
to hear Gosia and Dale do their presentation.
Awesome. And what did you think of the presentation?
I thought the presentation was awesome. I thought it represented Cosmic Agency and the Taigetan's message, especially the downloads that Swaru has been sending, and to have the people in the audience hear and actually feel what the messages are. It's one thing to watch the videos, which I've been doing for the last year or so, but it's another thing to have Gosia and Dale present them in their own words. And everyone was very receptive to it.
Yes.
It was an amazing feeling, and to sit in the front row and watch and listen to them, I believe people were connecting to it. And so me, like I said, having followed for a year, I felt privileged to be able to experience this live. And I think
Excellent.
once the rest of the world sees it, it's going to catch in, and people are going to start waking up rapidly.
Any words you want to say to our crew?
Yes, I want to say thank you so much, Taigetan crew, Swaru, and Dor Kalel, and Annika, and everyone else up there. We so appreciate your efforts, that you care about humanity, that you care about us. We know we're related to you. I feel like I'm related to you. And we just thank you so much for your perseverance through all of this. And I wish you well.